Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video of Marvel Contest of Champions. We are running chapter 1.1 of the Cavalier EQ this month. So this is all about your skill champions. There are three different nodes here. The first one is going to be Mix Master. So if as an attacker you attempt the same basic attack twice in a row, it's 100% chance that your defender is gonna evade that. Now, you can prevent that evade by bringing in champions that are anti-evade, or you can use champions that have shock, disorient or incinerate that will also prevent them from evading. And if you prevent them from evading, then there is another node that helps you that is called Mind's Eye, and it's only good for skill champions. That increases your damage by 35%. You can stack it 10 times, and you can increase your skill champions damage by 350% in total if you can prevent an evade. So bring your champion, somebody like Mole Man, Falcon, Shang-Chi, Nick Fury. Also you can use Incinerate and Shock, so Black Widow Deadly Origin will also work, and as well as Elsa Bloodstone. They're going to be three different parts. We're going to do the first one starting with Nimrod. It is the easier one because it does not have any extra nodes, and the boss fight is going to be against a Venom, which is not really difficult. You need either mostly if you bring in any champion that has power control and that can control the buffs, you can easily do that fight. So having said that guys, let's jump right into the path and see what's going on the easy path for easy completion. So starting off the path is going to be a Nimrod. Now I would suggest to bring in a champion that has easy anti-evade, somebody like Falcon or somebody like Nick Fury, or slow that is going to be like Shang-Chi. If not, champions with Incinerate and Shock will also help you because of skillful distraction. They will stop the defender from activating Mixmaster, and when that happens you will gain Furies on you. So you will notice I have 5 Furies right now, passive ones, because of Mind's Eye, and my damage increased by 35% of each of them, and that makes the fight really short and kill them off quick. You will notice I will use all the different champions that I have on my team to go and kill off the defenders. They are pretty straightforward and simple. It's all about bringing the right champion, and you can easily finish off the path on your own. And the boss fight is going to be a Venom, so I'll see you there guys. And the boss fight is going to be against a Venom. Now Venom it's not a difficult champion to deal with. The biggest thing is to do not push him to an SP2, and if you do push him to an SP2, make sure that you have a champion who is tanky enough. The nodes are going to be enhanced parry, so you get power gain whenever you will parry, and there's also redlining, so anytime you get your power more than 2 bars of power, you will be power drained, so you have to keep throwing your specials. And on top of that, there's also a small restriction about hurt locker, so make sure you alternate your specials, SP1 or SP2, SP2, SP1, so make sure you keep that in mind. And static blast is whenever he will use a special attack, you will get a debuff. They will get a debuff on you, and when you have 10 of those, you will be power drained and you will be given damage on yourself. So just to avoid all of that, there's quite a few different champions you can use. I would highly suggest to bring in champions that can control either the buffs or the power, so somebody like Black Widow, Clairvoyant and Magic, both of the showcase are here. You can also bring in Doom to take this fight, so I'm using different options to show you here. You can also use somebody like Captain America Infinity War here. My showcase is going to be with the She-Hulk, Black Widow, Clairvoyant and Magic along with Archangel. So with Archangel is also a good option to go because of his all of those neurotoxins and poisons. You can use other champions as well that have damage over time. The only one thing is to make sure that he does not go above 2 bars of power, because that will become difficult and he will do a lot of damage and he will go unblockable as well. So just keep that in mind, and apart from that, it's a pretty easy and straightforward fight. So I hope that helped you out, guys. I will see you on the next chapter, that will be 1.2. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications. All of that really helps me out a lot and helps me grow the channel. And apart from that, guys, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.